Hey everyone, happy Sunday. I'm so excited to be here with you guys. Paul, you're on, which is awesome. Doing another double. Happy Sunday. I'm doing good. How are you doing, Paul? I hope that it's less cold today. I was very misleaded yesterday because it was freezing out. So hopefully it's a little bit nicer. It's less sunny today, which kind of sucks. And I'm so glad that that you, oh, I gotta turn that off. I'm so glad that that you find this stuff inspiring, and I love sharing this stuff with you guys. So it's really fun to kind of be able to build this community and feel this community, especially when, you know, everything's kind of happening right now. So it's nice to be able to have this space together and inspire each other, because honestly, you guys really freaking inspire me all the time. And so you're awesome, Paul. Thanks so much for being here. So as usual, we'll just wait a couple minutes just to let everyone kind of get online. Hey, Jen. Morning, Renee. So glad to see you guys on. So for this one, so I think this one's gonna be pretty spicy. I've switched it up a little bit. So what we're gonna do is we've got our 2 minutes of warm up, we've got our 3 rounds, then we're gonna take a 1 minute rest to really kind of like just rest up and you know, be able to do this challenge. And then we're gonna be doing a leg burn. So it's 3 minutes and it's gonna be fun. So I hope you guys are ready. And then after the leg burn, we'll do abs and then we'll cool it all down. So it's about 23 and a half-ish minutes of actual workout, and then we'll cool it down. So I've got another kick-ass playlist, which I'm super pumped for. Paul, the walk yesterday was actually really nice. So it says it felt like -12 yesterday. We kind of dressed up, so I had a lot of layers on, and honestly, it was really beautiful. We didn't go for a long walk, but it was nice to be outside and feel that sunshine. All right, so in terms of equipment for today, so if you can see over here, so if you've got equipment at home, so grab your kettlebells. So this one's about 25 pounds. I've got 2 dumbbells. These are just 5 pounds, and I've got a light booty band. So you may or may not want to use a booty band for the leg burner. So if you have one, I would maybe just have it nearby, and you can make the decision whether or not you're going to use it. I haven't decided if I'm going to use mine yet, but I would just have it here. If you don't have equipment at home, but you want to still, you know, have some weight and things like that, here's what your home thing might look like. So you've got 2 cans. I've got 2 cans here of black beans. I've got a bag of potatoes, and I've got a pair of leggings. So potatoes will mimic your kettlebell, your cans will mimic your dumbbells, and the leggings, you can use these to tie around your legs like a resistance band. So you could use something harder like a belt or something, but I don't know, I'm a little bit I don't know, hesitant to sort of promote that just because it's very restrictive, and part of the booty band is you want it to be somewhat elastic. So you know, clothing or something with a bit of stretch to it is definitely preferred. Walk it. Yeah, we talked about the walk. I'm glad you like the outfit. These pants are one of Dave's favorites, and I always hesitant wearing them. So anyway, so I'm glad that you guys like it. And so yeah, so just before we get right into it, so as always, remember to breathe. Remember to modify for your body. So if something isn't feeling good, then just modify. You know, I don't care if you're doing what I'm doing. So if, let's say, we're doing squats and you don't like squats, then feel free to alternate to anything else that you like. The only thing is, as we're doing more like the HIIT style where we're doing really harder cardio or getting moving, try to just get your body moving too, because it'll help build heat for the rest of stuff. But otherwise, you modify for you. You take extra rest if you need it. And I have no issues with you changing around, you know, for what feels good for you today or what you want to do. Because, you know, sometimes you're in the mood to do like mountain climbers. And if there's no mountain climbers in the thing, then you get disappointed. So feel free to modify, you know, to add those in. But we got lots of those today, so don't you worry. But if there are other stuff, then you let me know. Morning, Daniel, food. And then Paul, your yogi teacher lives downtown, Broadview and Queen. Oh, that's awesome. Oh, Oma Chiropractic. That's awesome. That's really close to us, actually. And then Dave, Yeah, so Dave did some rejigging, and he's gonna have the song name and the artist in the top corner. So if you like one of the songs, you're really getting on with it, then you can save that or catch it later, so that you can add it to your playlist. And then just before we get started, there are a couple new exercises that may be less familiar for you. And so I wanted to just kind of take a minute to just break them down so that when I call them out, you're not like, what the heck is that? So one of the things that we're going to be doing is a Navy SEAL. So a Navy SEAL is a combination of mountain climbers and a burpee. So what it looks like is you do the jump at the top, you come down, you push up, then one knee in, back, push back down, one knee in, another push up, and up, and jump up. So you can do that if you like the Navy SEALs. You can also do mountain climbers instead if you like that better. And you can always modify the Navy SEAL so that there is no jumping or less push-ups or something like that. So feel free to modify for you. You can also do the push-up on your knees. So if it's getting a bit too much with doing a full push-up, always go to your knees. So JF Real Estate, awesome. I'm glad you're on. Welcome. So that's the first one, bird dogs. So bird dogs, you'd come down hands and knees to a tabletop position, and you're gonna go opposite arm, opposite leg, crunching in, knee to elbow, back out, and switch. So just like that, and just keep it going. The next one is bear crawls. So what you're gonna do is, again, tabletop position, knees off the floor about an inch or two. And depending on what your space is like, you're either gonna come up a couple steps and back. You can hold this if you like that better. You can come out to the side. You may just do one step on each side. So something along those lines. Then we've got side plank knee drivers. So what that looks like is you can either have your hand on the ground coming into a side plank. You can come down to your elbow and you're going to crunch the knee and the elbow together. And then we've got pike push-ups. So pike push-up, you're almost coming into a downward dog or a V position like so. And gaze is going to be, you want to try and relax the neck here and trying to get your head all the way down. So a little bit different. If you don't like the pike push-up, feel free to go into regular push-up. Okay, excellent. So that's all that I wanted to demo before. Paul, glad you like the lights behind the couch. Morning, Kath. Awesome to see you here. And I think we're ready to get started.
I like the thing.
Oh. All right, cool. So when we're ready, I'm going to get the music started. Let's get ready. And yeah, let's have some fun. Let's do this. So we're going to play the music. Where's my music? Oh gosh. All right, here. So we're gonna play the music now. All right, and I'm gonna press this. And to get started, we'll wait 10 seconds and we'll just start with jogging on the spot as usual. Just trying to get the body moving, just try to get it warm. So let's go. So just getting the body warm. Go as fast or slow as your energy level is. From here, we're gonna go into jumping jacks, or there's an alternative you can do. You can do one jumping jack, 2 high knees, if you want something a little different. So you assess what you wanna do. All right, let's go. So jumping jack, high knee, high knee. So you pick what you want to do. I find my arms, I don't know what to do with my arms with the high knees. I'm just going to go back to jumping jacks. So just breathing through this. from here, hurdles. So just bring the leg back and forth, opening up the hips here. Getting ready for our squats, getting ready for our lunges. Go slow, feel it. And we're gonna be going into slow squat from here. Again, just opening up the hips. I'm gonna just do that. Coming down, maybe going side to side. Really feel out the hips. Coming back up. So you make the squat about you. Again, just trying to warm the body up before we get started. Next up, we've got our Navy SEALs. If you don't want to do Navy SEALs, maybe you're going to do mountain climbers or something else. All right, let's go. Push through it. From here, we're going into our bird dogs. So dropping to the knees. Crunching in with the ab. Warning, old dude's wisdom. From here, we're going into our bear crawl. And then we rest. All right, picking those knees up, either holding here, abs are on, or moving. Either side to side, up and down. Try to keep with control. Breathing through it. All right, coming back to standing. Hands behind the head, open up through the chest, and breathe. Almost done the first round. From here, we've got reverse lunges. Can do it with weights, or can maybe do some jump lunges, then go to reverse lunges. So you pick your spice, and then we're gonna do that whole round one more time. So just breathe. All right, let's go. I'm grabbing my weights. Try and go with control if you're doing the reverse lunges. See if you can get the knee down, just very slightly. You don't want to smash your knee on the floor. Not good. If you don't like lunges, feel free to do something else. And we're here for 2 counts. So one more count. Core is tight. And breathe. Next up, we're gonna start again. So going into our Navy SEALs, bird dogs, and bear crawl. And feel free to switch it up. All right, putting those weights away. Let's go, Navy SEALs. All right, and bird dogs coming onto your knees. Knee to elbow. Feeling the crunch. Move with control. And breathe. All right, bear crawl, let's go. Again, can hold here. If this is feeling like you don't like it, maybe you do plank instead. Breathing through it. Remember, we rest after this, so push through it. All right, coming back to standing. You know what to do. Hands behind the head. Open up through the shoulders and the chest. And breathe. Slow the breath down. Towel off if you need to. Grab a sip of water if you need to. And breathe. From here, we're going back into our reverse lunges. 2 counts. You want to spice it up, maybe jumping lunges. Grab your weights. Let's go. If you want to get your arms in there too, maybe you'll bring the weights up beside your ears. Lots of options. Just breathe. One more round. Let's go. From here, we're gonna be going to round 2, starting with side plank, knee driver. Just breathe. All right. Weights down, side plank, knee driver. So, coming to the side. If this is too much, maybe you're just holding your side plank. Maybe you've got your foot in front like this. Maybe you're dropping the bottom leg and just holding here. So you modify for your level. All right, other side. From here, we rest. All right, a little rest here, hands behind the head, breathe. Slow down the breath, grab some water, towel off. After this, we're gonna grab our kettlebell. We're going squat to shoulder press. So slowing down the breath here. Just breathe. Okay. Let's go. So from here, grabbing your kettlebell, squat, and shoulder press. Just breathe. From here, we do it again. Going back to that side plank, knee driver. Let's go. Again, if you need to modify, go for it. Breathe through it. Other side. From here, we're gonna change it up a little bit. So before we rest, we've got a round of mountain climbers, building heat in the body. So you decide, you can do mountain climbers, you can do a plank if you'd rather, or maybe you need an extra rest. All right, let's go, mountain climbers. Bringing those knees to the chest. Try and push yourself here. How fast can you get those knees? See if you can round your shoulders a little bit. Create space. Core's active. All right. You earned that rest. Standing. Hands behind. Breathe. Get a sip if you need it. And breathe. We got our squat to shoulder press. Then we're gonna go to round 3. Just breathe. Slow it down. All right, grabbing your kettlebell. Let's go. Getting nice and low. Core's on. From here, we'll take a quick rest. All right. One round of rest before we go into round 3. Getting those shoulders ready. We got our pike push-up. From pike push-up, we're gonna go to flutter kicks, bicycle, and then we rest. Slow down the breath. Active recovery, belly breathing. All right, let's go. Coming into your V. Relax the head. All right, coming onto your butt. Maybe bringing the hands kind of where the lower back is. Flutter kick. Moving the legs. Feeling it in those lower abs. From here, bicycle, then we rest. Push through it. All right, let's go. Bicycle. See if you can get that knee and elbow to touch. It's okay if you don't, but thinking about it. Go nice and slow, controlled. If you go too fast, you don't feel it. And I want you to feel it. Breathing here. Come on, push. And then we rest. All right, rest. Get your towel, open up through the chest, belly breath. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. All right, we got one more, just like that. Actually, wait, we gotta do some jumping jacks next. So I want you to pick whatever cardio you want. So I've got jumping jacks or heel kicks. If you want to do something else, go for it. I'm going to do heel kicks, something a little different. Then we got single leg deadlift, and then we repeat. Last round. Getting your heart rate up again. Let's go. All right, from here, grab your dumbbells. Single leg deadlift with control. Use your core. If you fall out of it, don't worry. Try to slow it down though. Really feel it and breathe. All right, switch sides. You guys ready to do it all again? Going back into our pike push-up from here. Dropping those weights. Let's go. Coming into that downward dog, sort of. Upside down V. Looking at your toes. Core's active. Try and get the head to the floor. Working those shoulders. All right, from here, let's go into our flutter kicks and bicycle. Working those lower abs, breathing here with control. Make sure that lower back is on the ground. Only go as low so it doesn't lift. All right, bicycle. Nice and slow. Feel it. And then we rest. Breathing through it. All right, let's rest. Okay, so we're almost done the last round. So again, whatever cardio you want, jumping jacks, heel kicks, jumping lunges if you wish, but just remember we got the leg burner coming. So you choose your spice. You could do jumping lunges, you could do more mountain climbers if you want to, you pick. So I'm gonna go back to heel kicks. Let's go. Then we've got our single leg deadlift, both sides. Then we're gonna rest for a minute. And then we got our booty burn. So I hope you are ready. Let's go. Last little bit, come on. Get the heart rate up and breathe. All right, from here, grab your dumbbells, single leg deadlift. Core is tight. Try to keep your balance. If you need to, you can keep the toes of the other foot on the ground, but it's better if you can lift it and work on your balance. If you fall out of it, just keep trying. Switch. Breathing here. Pushing here. See if you can use this to help slow down the heart rate. And then we got our 1 minute rest. All right, put those weights away. 1 minute rest. So let's just start by opening up here through the shoulders. Let's do a couple belly breaths. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. One more. Inhale. Exhale. All right, just shake it out. Grab a sip. Towel off. We got one more count here, and then we're gonna do our booty burn. So I hope you guys are ready. So our booty burn. So you decide if you want your booty band on. We're gonna start with a 1 round of jump squats. Then we've got 2 rounds of pulses. So 1 minute of pulsing. One with the left heel up, one with the right heel up, then we rest. Then we're gonna go into bridge. I'm gonna go crazy. I'm gonna use my booty band. Let's see how this goes. Jump squats, all right? Let's go. Nice and light on the feet. Try and get low. Push through this. The last little bit of work here, guys. All right, pulse. Right heel lifts and pulse. Enjoy the burn here. Try and breathe. Can hold too if you don't like the pulse, but try and get that heel up. Getting into our calf, working a little different. Switch. Left heel raises, and we keep pulsing. Feeling that burn, breathing into the burn. Enjoy it, come on. Last little bit, come on. Push through this. All right, keep the booty band on. Resting here. Okay, grab a sip, towel off. Now we've got 2 counts of bridge pulses. So we're almost done, guys. You guys ready for these bridge pulses? So keep resting up. Deep breaths, opening up through the shoulders, not the shoulders. Let's go. Coming down, lifting the booty, and pulse. Just little pulses. You want to feel that glute activation. The first 30 might feel, not bad. Let's wait for the next 30. Keep pushing. Also an option to just hold if you like that. If the pulses aren't working for you, maybe you go into full bridge, bring the booty down and back up. So always options. Pushing through here, feeling that burn in the glutes. Last little bit of work here, and we're gonna go into our core. Breathing here. All right, get that booty band off. We're going into toe touches. So also on the floor, just reaching side to side, feeling this in your obliques. You can also just go full into the center. So you pick. Just gonna put this under my back. All right, from here, we're gonna go side to side. So bringing the knees up like this. We're gonna bring them from one side to center, out, back, side, back, center, back. Watch your lower back here. Go as low as you can, but not so low that you're hurting your back. All right, toe touches again. Get those feet on the floor. And again, you can go center, little crunches if you like that better. Just getting into the little muscles here in the obliques. And last round, side to side. So side, center, out, back. Side, center, out, center, side. So just keep with that movement. All right, we're done, y'all. So I hope you're sweaty, but most of all, I hope that you're really proud of yourself because you made it through that workout. So give yourself a little rest, give yourself a chance to towel off, give yourself a chance to take a sip of your water, and just breathe before we get into our cool down. Whew. So I'm gonna stop the timer here because we got no more time. Nothing else that's timed. So again, just kind of open up here through the shoulders. Let it all settle. And awesome work. All right, from here, let's come to standing. Coming to standing. Left foot's coming forward. Right foot's coming on like a 45. You're about maybe a foot and a half away. And two options. Either you're bringing the hips to the front, feeling a nice stretch in the back, or you're gonna bring the hips sort of this way and bring your right arm over, getting a bit of a side stretch here. So you see which one might feel better for you. If neither of these are working, maybe you're just gonna go back in the lunge or a low lunge here, okay? So taking your time here, just feeling it. All right, switching sides. Woo. Whatever you did on the first side, try and do the same thing. All right, coming back to standing, bringing one heel in front, using the hands to just graze the floor and back up. And same thing. So just keeping on doing just like this. Feeling it in the hamstrings, in the glutes, or wherever else you might feel it. Do this a couple times. All right, from here we're gonna do a couple world's greatest stretch. So what you're gonna do, bring the right foot in front, coming into a low lunge, left palm's coming to the floor, a little bit of a twist, and then coming into a half split. Bringing it back to standing, other side. Lunge, right palm to the floor, twist, half split. Breathing here, and back to standing. So do those a couple more times each side. Go at your pace, your breath. Just opening up here through the body. Awesome. Finally, what we're gonna do is bringing the left arm under the right, a little bit of a shoulder stretch here. Notice what this feels like. Other side. Cooling the breath down here. One more each side. I like to think of it as like the first time you do it, your body's just kind of like, what is this? The second time you do it, you're like, yeah, I got this. I know what this is. So you can go a little bit deeper. All right. Last stretch here. All right, and just shake it out. We are done. We're all cooled down. We are ready to go. Ready to start our day. So amazing work, everyone. That one was a tough one. Definitely got pretty sweaty during that one. I hope you guys felt that booty burn. Maybe next time we're gonna double the booty burn and do 2 rounds of it. But you know what? Let me know in the comments. What did you think of this one? What would you rate the spicy level of this one? Did you like it? Did you like the different exercises? Was there a favorite exercise you had? Anything like that. I love hearing your feedback. I also love if you've been doing these workouts with me for the last couple weeks, if you've been noticing any differences, maybe more energy, maybe more fluidity, maybe, I don't know what it is, but if you're noticing anything, please let me know. It really motivates me to keep building these and keep doing these live streams. So yeah, I wanna hear from you. And if you are on it and you liked it, please hit the like button. It helps us so much. So it really helps us to just get into that YouTube algorithm, help others see that we're running classes like this. So yeah. And as always, share with your friends. So if you like this and you think any of your friends or people that you know might get a kick out of this, then please share it with them as well. And as always, I'll stick around for a couple minutes. So if there is any feedback, any questions, anything like that, always happy to hear from you guys. 1,500 on the spicy scale. Oh boy, that's good. Jen, you're gonna have to take a picture of Renee one time after this these workouts. And yeah, we hope you guys like the music. I hope you guys like the addition of knowing what song it was. So if you guys, you know, were really jamming out to a song, you can catch the recording and write it down. Or if you did it during, then kudos to you. And if you guys have suggestions on the music and stuff like that, then, you know, always let me know too. I'm always trying to find stuff that's gonna, you know, keep the energy high and, you know, keep that beat so it's easier to keep our energy levels up. But if you guys wanna try something else, then, you know, let me know. I'm always open to trying new things, so. Yeah, equivalent of eating a ghost pepper. That was spicy. Jen, how was it compared to the last week? Was it spicier than last week or was it same spicy? Yeah, DJ Dave turning oh my God, spinning the turntables. Yeah, so for those of you that don't know, Dave's actually in the background, always making sure the volume levels are good so that no matter what, depending on the song, that you can always hear me as well, and not that the song is drowning it or that the song is so loud that it's hurting your ears. So he's doing a lot of stuff in the background to make sure that all matches. All right, at least the mic didn't die today, so we didn't have to do any miming, which is good. Different spicy. Oh, more for Renee. Okay, cool. All right, well, I'm gonna give you guys a call after this anyways, and we can debrief. All right, cool. So we'll probably end it here. Guys, this was awesome. Thanks for pushing us to do these live streams. Honestly, we're having a blast doing them. So I hope you guys are too. And I guess we'll see you next time. And as always, if you guys have any suggestions, any feedback, or anything you want included for next time, please let us know. Next Saturday, we've got our 1-hour yoga, and Sunday, we've got our 30-minute Get Fit with HIIT. So we'll see you then. And I hope everyone has the most amazing week, great Sunday, and see you later. Okay, bye everyone.